Welcome to the Talking Diaries podcast featuring Dr. Louis Koster with John Kremer.
It was interesting where you said that it's not just letting it be, but you almost have to actively accept it. All those thoughts arising. It's not just, okay, I'll let them be, but you have to almost not engage, but in some way accept that those thoughts are there. Uh, I'm not quite sure how to explain it. I think words are failing me here.
Yeah. I think that I know what it is that you bring to the conversation. You see, accepting is kind of like accepting, like a giving in, but accepting. There was something in the way that you said it that rang true for me. Is accepting as in acknowledging the existence of them, like to acknowledge exactly how whatever arises in my consciousness exactly as it is, as they are arising. While the tendency is that when something arises in my consciousness that I don't like, to kind of resist it or to engage with it or to give it some kind of some interaction that would like to have it go away or to, but then the full embrace of it, where I acknowledge the existence of what is arising exactly as it is.
In some ways, it's a little bit more than just letting it be, because there is that sort of element of acknowledging it, but not engaging in it.
Yes. And then when I have acknowledged what arises exactly as it is arising, that then allows me to experience it exactly as it is. And that is the moment that it loses its allure, its spell, its the edge that it might have.
I think it's a good insight that it's, because at some point you've said just let it be, but let it be isn't quite the reality of what you're doing, because you're in some way actively acknowledging it, but not engaging in it.
Yes.
And I guess you could call that let it be, but it seems like it's a little bit more than just letting it be.
Letting it be as it is, as it arises.
There we got it.
Letting it be as it arises in my consciousness. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not necessarily the let it be of the Beatles, but
Yeah.
I'll let it be just simply as it is.
Well, you don't know. You don't know how John Lennon wrote that song. It might have been like that.
It might be exactly the same. We don't know.
Thank you for listening to the Talking Diaries podcast featuring Dr. Louis Koster. For more information, check out louiskoster.com/Talking Diaries and subscribe to the Talking Diaries YouTube channel. Also, check out louiskoster.com/quiz and take the free quiz to discover more about yourself.